One of the things that keeps coming at me are parents who are challenged because their young adults or their adult kids have shut them out of their life. They're distraught, they're overwhelmed, they're incredibly sad. They can't figure out why their kid has shut them out of their life. And I find it super interesting that it keeps coming at me because I am, if you know me, in a situation where I, a year ago, shut my dad out of my life based on some stuff that went back and forth when I published my book. After a year of silence, I finally spoke with my dad this weekend. He very much personally attacked me after I published my book last year, which on some level confirmed many things I felt growing up. I had written my dad and I had communicated exactly why I felt the way I did. I apologized for some things that I felt I needed to apologize for. So maybe 5 times over the last year, he's called, left a short message, certainly wasn't saying, I'd like to apologize or anything like that. He just wanted to move forward. And I never called him back. Friday, he made that same call on Saturday to call him back. We are going to move forward in our relationship. I understand that we'll go back to the same surface relationship. I don't think things will ever really get resolved. But I forgave my dad for what he had said about me a long time ago. But I decided, life is short. And if I have occasional conversations with my dad that are about the weather and what he's doing and what I'm doing, it's fine. I know who my dad is. I know how he operates. And I've reparented myself at this point so that I don't need him to be a certain thing in my life. In my heart, I feel better personally myself for having made the call and moved forward, because part of me was feeling stuck. But make no mistake, this relationship is different in my mind now. Never have I used my voice with my dad before in the way that I did on that phone call, and never have I used my voice in the last year of silence to make a statement as well. I feel like I have gained great ground, and that's really all that matters. The reason I didn't talk to my dad for so long is because he couldn't hear me. He still doesn't hear me, but I'm just going to accept that and move on. And how often we talk will be dictated by my terms from here on out. If your kid isn't talking to you, the most important thing you can do, if they're willing, is give them an opportunity to talk to you and then listen to understand where they're coming from. Don't listen to justify. Don't listen to tell them where they're wrong.